games, and hopefully you guys will be looking back to the old Grand Theft Auto 4 and getting like a little reminiscence of the good times you guys used to play it. So we're going to be comparing the two of them, and as well, before we get things started today, I was just wondering if you guys would be ever so nice to support the video with a blue thumbs up. It'll only take a second out of your day, and hopefully we can get more people to watch this video to see the comparisons, and I would appreciate if you guys could do that small little favor. Let's try to go for at least 7 blue thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. I will hate if you missed out any of my brand new videos. But with that being said, let's get things started today, everybody. Alright, so we're going to be starting off with the police system in both of the games. So in GTA 5, if you guys literally just stand right in front of the cops, they will just pull out their weapons and arrest you. But in GTA 4, as you guys can see right there, you can just stand right in front of them, you can push them, and nothing will happen to you whatsoever, which is kind of a disadvantage in GTA 5. Now, another thing that I want to bring up is the fighting system in both of the games. Now, we're going to be talking about both of them because GTA 4 actually is a little bit more different. Now, in GTA 5, it just takes one good punch and you can literally end the battle right there. But in GTA 4, you guys got like kickboxing, and then you get like martial arts, and you do all that type of cool stuff, and the battles are a little bit more in depth, and they also have like a health system for the NPC characters. You can like dodge more realistically, and GTA 4 does have like a 1-up on that, and it's like a little bit more in depth, which I thought was more cool compared to GTA 5 fighting system. Now, as you guys can see right there, that person got knocked out. You guys can do all these type of moves right there, and GTA 4 is like a little bit more superior in that field compared to GTA 5. Now, I absolutely like the system more in GTA 4 because, again, it's a little bit more in depth, and you guys can also get a little bit more kick out of it if you guys like the fighting system, or if you're more into hand-to-hand combat. Now we're going to be moving on with the melee weapons. Now you do a couple of different moves with the bat right here compared to GTA 5. Right there, as you guys can see, it just takes one good hit and that's about it. Now the police system, when you guys shoot them, you guys can see that the cop actually struggles and he actually still has his weapon out, and sometimes they will go ahead and still shoot you on the floor. Now on GTA 4, the cop will just automatically get up and then, you know, just run away, which I did think that GTA 5 was a little bit better in that terms. Now, something else that you guys will notice right about here is when you shoot the pedestrian in the leg, in GTA 5, they'll like just die. But in GTA 4, as you guys can see, the person is like struggling to get up and all that type of stuff, which I did find a little bit more interesting compared to GTA 5. Alright folks, so for this segment right there, we're going to be focusing on the physics on when you actually are shooting people in the game. So for GTA 4, when we're actually, you know, pumping bullets into the cops with the AK-47, look at their movements. It's a little bit more realistic looking, like they're stumbling, and for GTA 5, the battle literally ends in about 2 or 3 seconds. So the one in GTA 4 is more realistic looking. Like, look at the cops. They're like struggling. They're like moving around. And things in GTA 5 literally end with like 1 or 2 bullets with the shotgun. And things are a little bit not as realistic compared to GTA 4. So I do, you know, approve that Rockstar actually put a little bit more effort into their game compared to GTA 5, where things just end really bonus in that field. Alrighty folks, so for this part right here, we are actually going to be comparing both of the driving physics. So for GTA 4, as you people saw literally right there, the vehicle actually moves a little bit more depending on the weight of the car itself, which makes it look more realistic. So right here, as we turn and stop, the car moves a little bit more in a realistic manner compared to GTA 5's. So let's move on further with the character when he actually gets out the car. So for GTA 4, look at it. It doesn't really look as realistic, but for this part right here, you can actually see Niko like moving around and circling more realistically if you guys were to do this in real life. Here's another example. GTA 4 looks way more realistic, and in GTA 5 it doesn't actually look that good. Now, another thing that I want to bring up is the feature on when you guys actually crash into cars, and the way how the vehicle looks more damaged compared to GTA 5. So it looks like GTA 4 is actually winning this part. Right here, you guys can see that characters like the NPCs actually get annoyed if you stand right by them, and they will engage in battle. But in GTA 4, you just stand literally right next to them and nothing will go ahead and happen. So I want you guys to pay attention to this part. So in GTA 5, we're just literally standing there doing absolutely nothing, and this character that's right next to us will literally just fight us for no reason whatsoever, which I have no idea how would that even work out. Like, why they're fighting us for no reason. Now we're going to be talking about the cops again for GTA 4. Now, right there, you guys saw that we pointed our guns at the cops for GTA 5 and then just pulled out the weapons automatically. But for right here, you can see them like scouring around and actually not even shooting us automatically when we pulled out our weapon. But for GTA 5, they just fucking kill you. That's it. Alright people, so for this part we're going to be talking about the wanted levels. So in GTA 5, when you get wanted, the cops just like, you know, go ahead and just bump into you. But for GTA 4, look at how the vehicles move and their AI on how they try to go ahead and stop you. So we have 3 cops for GTA 4 and they're just all working together to actually corner you for you can stop your vehicle. But for GTA 5, they just bump into you, which is kind of annoying. So again, GTA 4 gets a huge bonus in that field. Now, just looking back into this, GTA 4 actually had a bunch of more realistic features into it compared to GTA 5, which I wish that GTA 6 will be implemented when the game actually gets released. Now, here's another feature that I completely forgot about, and that has to do with the disarming. Now, if a cop actually has like an assault rifle, they will pull out a pistol if you guys actually shoot at their hand. But GTA 5, that does not happen whatsoever. You cannot disarm people. Now for this part, you guys can see that the cops are all wanted on me. They're all chasing me for GTA 4, but for GTA 5, they're just all there in the back, just chilling, just shooting me from afar. But GTA 5, you know, it's not that realistic. Again, it looks like GTA 4 is winning by a long shot from the video that you guys are seeing. Now here's another thing that's more realistic in GTA 4. When you actually aim down a gun at a pedestrian in a car, they will put their hands up and get out. But for GTA 5, they'll just keep driving because they don't give a fuck whatsoever, which doesn't really make sense. If a guy was pointing a gun at me, I'll get out. I won't just keep driving because there is a possibility I might go ahead and be killed. Now for this part in GTA 4, I completely forgot about it, but you can actually pick up some garbage and stones off the floor. Now I'm not sure if this is only for a mission, but for GTA 5 you cannot do that whatsoever. Like literally there's so much garbage in GTA 5, it would have been cool if you can actually pick it up, like cans and like stones and stuff like that, but apparently you can't really do that in GTA 5, which is very, very unfortunate. That I wish the game can actually go ahead and do. Like literally you're picking up garbage, you can throw it at people and all that type of stuff, and then GTA 5 is just chilling there in the streets and you literally can't do anything whatsoever. So right here we're going to be talking about the pushing feature. So right there you guys can see that in GTA 4 you push them and they move a little bit more realistic, and they can actually fall down the stairs, which do look very, very, again, realistic. And just look at this part right here. Like look at this, how the person and the physics of when they're actually falling looks way more better compared to GTA 5. Now for this part, when you guys actually pull a weapon on a cop in the game for GTA 4, they will not shoot you. Like they will literally just go ahead and surround you, but they will not shoot you unless you guys actually aim down the side and pull out a bullet on them. Now right here you guys can see that when we actually crash down to a pedestrian, they actually do get hurt, but for GTA 5 they just get up and just run away. But for look at this, man, look at this, it's a little bit more realistic, and they actually put their hands on the vehicle like you guys would normally do if you're about to get hit by a car. So now we're gonna be moving on with the falling physics in the game itself. Now GTA 4 is a little bit more in depth and it looks way more realistic compared to GTA 5's. So right here we're going to be doing some parkouring, and like look at that, man, you can't do that. But for GTA 5 they even had a climbing system, and you can actually shimmy through the ledges. And of course you can also climb into more things in GTA 4, which does introduce more of like a parkour system compared to GTA 5, where you can't really climb on that much stuff. And in GTA 4 you can actually go ahead and climb into more things. Like look at this, I jump and I can actually grab into this, but they don't really have that feature enabled into GTA 5. Now basically from all the stuff that I'm showcasing, it just makes it look like GTA 4 is absolutely good, man. Like everything, like look at the lighting system right here, man, it looks more realistic. And man, I just can't believe that Rockstar had so many features that were actually taken out from GTA 5 that would have made the game a little bit more better and enjoyable. Now for this part we're going to be talking about the grenade system in GTA 5. So look how Franklin throws the grenade, like just throws it literally right next to him on the floor, and then right there the character will go ahead and die, which does make sense. But for GTA 4, look at this, Nico actually rolls the grenade instead of actually throwing it, and it will make more sense because literally you will do that in that situation, and then the character actually moves more, you know, the physics in that game game is a little bit more realistic when you guys are actually getting exploded. So right here we got both of these, you know, cars about to blow up, and you guys can see right there that Nico survived, and compared to GTA 5, it looks like you die a little bit more easily. So basically that pretty much does it for the comparison right about here, and hopefully by me actually showcasing all this type of stuff, you guys actually learned that a couple of features that GTA 5 didn't have compared to GTA 4, and it looks like Grand Theft Auto 4 actually had more realistic features that I do wish that Grand Theft Auto 6 will actually learn about and actually implement into their games. Now, of course, even though GTA 5 is, you know, a little bit more better in graphics wise and the mechanics a little bit more polished, that doesn't really mean that the game is absolutely, you know, the best. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 6 does need to work on some things, and hopefully by, you know, Rockstar will actually watch a video like this and learn on what to improve in the game itself. But that pretty much does it for today's video, and I do hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. It will be ever so much appreciated, and also subscribe to the person who did provide this footage. I will link his link down below. Also, go ahead and drop a big fat juicy blue thumbs up on the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.